this is our app. What we did is we started out with this. First, we put in stop, so that it would stop skipping between these two frames. These two frames right here. Because we had 2 frames to begin with, and it would skip between them without stopping. So what we did was we put in the stop command in a separate layer so that we would keep our actions, so that way we could keep our actions organized. Then what we did is we set up a number count, then what we did is, first we set up the question number. We started at number 0. We then created an array that would then hold the questions, which are down here. Then created a correct answers array that would then hold the answers to these questions, which would then appear. We also put in a user answers array, that way when the user inputted an answer in this text box right here, it would save it. After that, we put in a sound request. We put in a new sound, which would then load the song that plays during our game, using a URL request. We then set it to load the song after we requested it. We put it to load, and then we put it to play. At the same time, we also put in a timer that started from with a new timer variable, and the end count starts at 600, and it goes 1,000, which is how many milliseconds there are in a second, to end count, which is 600, so it counts down from 600 seconds. We then put it to start. After that, we have our questions, which are just A questions with the number of the question and then the question in parentheses. We have 20 questions, as you can see. Our timer starts right here. Our timer, in order so that you can see it, we have to put timer text.text.endCount to string. And in order to see the questions in this box right here, we have to put questions text.text, which we then put A questions, which chooses the questions, to NQ number, which starts at 0, then goes to 19. We also put an event listener onto the submit button down here, which that when you click it, it does quiz. And the function quiz is a mouse event. When a user answers, push answers text.text. It saves it as an answers text.text. Answers text.text equals blank, so that when you push it, that is reset to nothing. And end question number goes up by 1. And if end question number is less than A questions.length, questions text.text equals the next question, A questions NQ number. Else, it goes to the next line. We also added an event listener for a timer, which is a timer event. Countdown. So as it goes, the timer counts down, so it minuses 1. Then it does timer text.text equals endCount plus point to string. On our next frame, we just have the arrays that show you the answers and the correct answers. So in each of these boxes, you have an answer, starting from 0, 1, 2, no. That would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, going down. And it shows the user's answers that we put into the user array. And these boxes over here shows the correct answers, also going down, using the correct answers array that we made in the right order. Because of that, we did this so that you could check your answer to see if you got it right. Now I'm going to test the game and show you.
No. If I get above an 80, I'm okay.
So, as you can see, what you need to do is answer the question. And as you notice, the timer is counting down from 600. So, I'm just going to go through this real quick. see, shows my answer in the first box, so I only answered the first question. It also shows the correct answer over here. So as you notice, I got the first question correct. Then shows the rest of the answers going down. So if you get them correct, it would show you. If you didn't, it would also show you if you got them wrong. We haven't made it so that you can see how you got it wrong, but we're going to do that in the future. That's all. Thanks for watching.